Alright, how's it going, y'all? So we've got a brand new team here today, and I guess you could kinda say this is like the prototype version of the team. I think it's already good enough to pass as being very deadly, but there's definitely some adjustments that I considered, right? First off, I mean, we could go over the team one by one, but like, I considered maybe just doing a Swords Dance Baxcalibur so that we have multiple modes on the team. But you know, this is a pretty solid set as well. I considered taking Trick Room off of our Armarouge because we do actually have a Trick Room in DD, which is very rude, but that's just how the cards are. We have a Houndstone that is actually fluffy with Assault Vest, so it's very bulky. And I considered taking Psychic Fangs off for Bulldoze so that we have speed moderation in some way, but you know, we have Trick Room speed moderation and we don't have enough protects to really justify it, as well as Psychic Fangs can be a really nice additional form of damage for types that Ghost and Fairy are not good against. So last, I think, minor adjustment that I considered was just like taking either Close Combat or Drain Punch off of Hariyama for Protect or Wide Guard. And, you know, of course I could also play around with things like Water Terra style Houndstone, but in general I think we settled on a pretty solid team here. So going over it a little bit more one by one, we do have that Flashfire Life Orb Grass Terra Armarouge with E-Force, Armor Cannon, Wide Guard, Trick Room, here to do a lot of damage. We have Guts, Flame Orb, Hariyama with Fake Out, Knockoff, Close Combat, Drain Punch. Good for helping set up Trick Room if you're going to go the Armarouge route without starting in DD. And also good for, you know, it would have been good for if I was going to do like Swords Dance, you know, Fake Out plus Swords Dance and things like that. But, you know, it's good in other ways too. We have the Throat Spray Sylveon with Fire Terra, Ghost Terra Hariyama. We have Fairy Terra Houndstone with, like I was saying, Last Respects, Play Rough, Psychic Fangs, and Snarl. Then we have the Psychic Surge Focus Sash and DD with Dark Terra, Psychic Hyper Voice Volley Trick Room, and then we have that Electric Baxcalibur with Glaive, Rush, Ice Shard Protect, and Icicle Spear. So lots of scary stuff. Obviously we can start like in DD Armarouge, but we can also do Hariyama Armarouge, like in DD, Baxcalibur. I think like this is kind of why I wanted Swords Dance, and then but then you would have to take off Ice Shard probably. So you know, it's a lot of give and take, but either way, there's gonna we'll see. Let's just jump into it. Like thank you guys for tuning in as always. And, you know, let me know what you think of the team, because I think it looks pretty solid. I originally had, Electros instead of Sylveon, and I just was like, I don't know, like, why? What's the point? Like, it would be cool, don't get me wrong, Electros is a cool Pokemon, but like, Sylveon is so good. We did find someone. Violet. Okay, it's definitely some scary stuff here. Where do we start? We start in DD, Armarouge, with, I would say, this, and this. maybe. I mean, like, Houndstone is not terrible here, but it's also kind of bad against certain things. I kind of want to try it. I mean, it's just like, what would we give up? We would have to give up Sumo Hands. Can we do that in this matchup? I don't think so. Let's just stick with it for now. So they start the Goljango and the Salamence, which I get. So, like, this is what I want to try. I'm just gonna Armor Cannon and Trick Room. Does like nothing. We Armor Cannon them. And then we Trick Room. I mean, they had to bring out Pelipper, I would say. And then they obviously click Wide Guard with it. To bring out King Gambit. Okay, well that doesn't work. Let's Terra Style. Let's Armor Cannon. And let's Hyper Bolt. I'm interested in how this is gonna go because they can definitely like make plays to get out of this. Well, not really. I mean, it's gonna be pretty hard now that they click Tailwind like in my face and then I just Trick Roomed like So they've gotta like defensive Terra Style the King Gambit, but it's probably flying, so they probably won't. We just get the KO. Damage. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, my guy. I technically still think we probably should have brought out the other thing right now. But if they bring out Pelipper, we just double target the, you know, they went Pelipper, yeah. So we just win. We Expanding Force, and we Hyper Voice. Not much you can do, my guy. So, like, let's kind of like play it back and think about why I did things the way that I did. So, because they should expect me to click follow me, they should never click Shadow Ball. But they could have clicked Dual Wing Beat, expecting me to, yeah, I mean you're gonna lose, so, expecting me to Grass Terra style, and that's why I was like, well, maybe I just don't Terra style. I live the Dual Wing Beat, I live the Make It Rain, and we Trick Room with Indeedee, which is incredibly rude, but that is the world we're living in right now. GG. That is definitely Violet. So it did not matter that we didn't bring Houndstone, because barely needed anything more than Indeedee and Armarouge. God. Start these two. Start these two. With do we do Indeedee Houndstone in the back? You could do Indeedee Houndstone. Do Indeedee Bax. Do Indeedee Sylveon. I kinda like Houndstone. We'll see. I mean, like, obviously they have a freaking Dondozo. You know what I mean? Like... yeah. Big surprise. So let's Terra Style, let's Trick Room, and let's click Knuckle. They're gonna Terra Style. Okay. Well, this will be interesting. That's pretty bad for them. But they'll probably KO Hariyama. Come on, dude. That's so, like, just... Wide guard Hariyama, you just don't even have to deal with that. So this will be a real test because they obviously have a team that's really good against mine. I think we can probably start... Armarouge and Sylveon with Indeedee. Ooh, how does that go? Do we just lead Indeedee? I think we have to do this. With what in the back, though? I mean, I still like Toto. I think this is telling us that we need a wide guard, Hariyama. An undeniably good lead. I actually want to E-Force here and click Overloads. Yeah. Do I have Greebard in the back? I think is a question, because if I do, then I really should have just switched it in. But I would imagine that I don't. I do. Okay, so I just, like, that was just the dumbest thing I could have done, honestly. Like, it was clear what they were gonna do. Like, they would literally never not do what they did. You know what I mean? So that sucks. So we're gonna have to see what we can do here. We should send out Torkoal. Yeah. So the good thing is that my Torkoal I don't know. Can do that. And that. I'm really interested to see, no. We just, yeah, we're just gonna die with Houndstone, so. Yeah, I played wrong. Like. We get some real good damage. I'm wondering what the course of action is here. Because I might just want to Psychic here and click Protect. What do they have in the back? Buttons? There you go. Let's Psychic. Let's Protect. So, I just wanna... No, this play was dumb. Like, I should've just hyper-voiced. I mean, I think it was smart to play safe, but it's probably gonna lose us the game. Because we just have, like, no health left now. And they should have slow stuff, like Pinkerton. No, that's not slow. Let's hyper voice. And let's hyper voice. I think we can win this. But they probably have Sash Meowscarada, which will lose us the game. Probably. So Tiago's for one more turn. That means if I can protect right now, oh my god, no. I'm freaking crying on the inside. Like, they literally just gave me the game, and then I just did the... Okay, well, I mean, if you're gonna sucker punch again, like... Yeah, god. Oh. That is the worst, dude. Like, they literally made it such a bad play, and I made a good play, and I lost because of it. But unfortunately, I could have never got out of it in any other way. Alright. I heard someone tell me I needed wide guard on my Hariyama. And I agreed with them. I don't know, man. At this point, I just don't know. Yeah, this should go fine. By me. They give me the wombat. And they have Sash, of course. Okay. So this should be interesting. They bring out their own Armarouge, which I get. I'm definitely curious what they will do. I want to Terra Blast and just Expanding Force again. But I think they might Wide Guard. No Wide Guard. Okay, well. Hopefully my one guy is faster than the other. I do wish I clicked Hyper Voice though, because Hyper Voice would have almost just won us the game. If they click Expanding Force, that's probably gonna lose us the game. Yeah. We do live. But we do very pitiful damage. And they have the NDD. Okay. Or it's not indeed. I gotta think about what I need to do here. I want to protect. I could Terra Style. I don't really think it gets us anywhere. Right? Like, what does Terra Styling do for me right now? We could Snarl. That'd be a funny play, but I don't think it, like... Because if we don't KO the, what's his name, then it's just like a really bad play. So they go Terra Grass, which is why we didn't click Snarl. We protect. We are actually the fastest thing on the field, which I did not expect. That also means we probably just auto-win. It's a little yikes, but yeah, no, we win, so GG's. Let's hide her voice. Let's give them some jobless. Yep. So, I mean, it went well, but I do think that we are seeing pretty easily that, like, we could really benefit from Wide Guard on Hariyama. And so, like, you just gotta drop one of those fighting moves, man, like... it just increases the versatility of the team a lot. So let's find someone. Nope. But being fast was good for us there, so. I would say that crit probably mattered on my Armarouge, because, like, honestly, if I had just not Terra Styled, that would have made a difference because the Muddy Water missed, but, yeah, I don't know. So obviously this team is kind of scary. I like starting this. I don't know if we need Indeedee, but I don't hate Indeedee here because I like doing damage. And I think Sylveon looks pretty solid here. Toto is not bad per se, but this feels good. So I'm gonna fake out something right off the bat if I need to. It's hard to know what to do. To get a little damage going. I'm gonna Drain Punch here, and I'm gonna Armor Cannon. Like, they might go Water Terra style, that'd be good for them, I guess, but like, this should be fine. They definitely have Sturdy on their what's his name though. They got Ice Spin, okay. So we get a KO. I doubt they have Ice Body, they should have Sturdy. Like, Ice Body's not that good. Yeah. So they have Sturdy, but at what cost? Because I just might have to switch out next turn. No, oh my god, dude. No, they do have Sturdy, okay. Yeah, okay. That got me for a sec. So let's switch into Harry Jablamus. Let's do this. And this. Okay. So I highly doubt that they have. Yeah, that's fine. I honestly have no clue what they're gonna do. Did we talk about the fact that my Armarouge's name is 00 Blue? I don't think we did we? A little scary. A little GG's. A little busty. it's like Armarouge. Come on, man. Why you do this? Just follow me. Of course. Just freaking Dunkeltron over here, like, ain't nothing surviving. Armarouge is ridiculous. I do think that we need to fix this team. And it's literally one move, but we will do that. And, you know, I look forward to using this team again on the ladder because I think it did really solid in this round of matches, save for the more or less ridiculous things that we had to go through with, you know, being crit by the Goldango and me having hiccups right that endgame was really ridiculous. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and peace. Let me find my outro.